Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat mga ka-teachers. So panibagong araw po, panibagong updates po tayo. So ang tatalakayin po natin ngayon ay ang tungkol sa isang grupo ng mga kaguruan na kung saan nanawagan na suspindihin ang 15 and 30 salary scheme. Instead ay taasan ito or upgrade teachers' salaries. So para malaman ang buong detalye, panoorin lamang po ang buong video. Subalit kung bago ka pa lamang po sa channel na ito, ay huwag kaliligtaang mag-subscribe at higit sa lahat, pindutin ang maliit na kampana dyan sa baba para lagi kang notified sa mga videos about news and updates na na-upload ko sa YouTube. Maraming salamat po. The Alliance of Concerned Teachers, Philippines, January 20, 2022 press release. Suspend 15 and 30 salary scheme, upgrade Teachers Salary Act. The Alliance of Concerned Teachers or ACT, Philippines called on the Deped or Department of Education to suspend the implementation of the twice-a-month salary scheme, which the group says did not go through consultations with teachers' accredited unions. The group demanded a dialogue with the agency to air concerns about the 15 and 30 pay scheme as well as to register their long-standing call for salary upgrading. None of our accredited and registered unions in 16 regions have been consulted as regards Deped's plan to release teachers' salaries on a twice-a-month basis, nor have teachers' representatives been given a chance to be heard. That's a basic democratic process that the agency should go through before implementing changes to employment-related matters. They bypass this and now teachers raising issues with the new policy. Before going any further, we urge Deped to suspend its implementation and meet as a dialogue called ACT Secretary General Raymond Basilio. As per reports, ACT said that information on its implementation varies across regions and divisions. In some areas, the 15 and 30 scheme is already being implemented, while in others, the old once-a-month pay release is still in effect, partly due to conflicting reports on whether the policy is go or no-go. However, as soon as Deped announced that the policy is targeted to be implemented in January 2022, many teachers have already raised concerns, including, but not limited to, bigger bank charges per month due to the twice-a-month withdrawal, the effect on the Personnel Economic Relief Allowance or PERA, questions on its implication to loan deductions that go through the already problematic Deped Automatic Payroll Deduction System or APDS, the added workload to education support personnel who prepare the payrolls, among others. The biggest issue raised is the move's uselessness in the face of the inadequacy of teachers' pay, with many saying that their monthly take-home pay now only amounts to 5,000 pesos. To put it simply, the new salary scheme is more trouble than it's worth. At the end of the day, the real issue is the meager salaries given to the public school teachers, which the quincenas pay does nothing to address. Duterte promised to double our salary, not its release. Sobrang panluloko at pang-iinsulto sa mga guro. Nagsasayang lang ng oras at lakas ang Deped sa ganitong mga walang saysay na hakbang habang patuloy na sinasantabi ang matagal na naming panawagan na makabuluhang dagdag sweldo. Kung kinakausap nila kami at pinakikin ang aming mga daing, mas nakasulong pa sana ito o tayo sa mas produktibong mga usapin, criticized Basilio. The group maintained that the agency should focus on working with teachers in attaining the much-needed upgrading of education workers' salaries to truly begin to address the economic woes of its personnel. The Salary Standardization Law, or SSL 5, was earlier criticized due to the paltry increases afforded to teachers, despite the Duterte admin's proud pronouncements that the highest increase will go to the teachers. SSL 5 only gave an annual raise of around 1,500 pesos, which ACT said has been diminished by inflation and bigger mandatory salary deductions. Heed our call for the upgrading of teachers' pay from salary grade 11 to grade 15, so we can at least be at par with professionals in other fields who are now getting about 30,000 pesos per month. Making that happen takes a lot of work and conviction. Deped should focus on that. It should back its personals, just fight for better state support, not go behind our backs and implement unhelpful measures. We reiterate, Deped, talk to your teachers. Pressed Basilio. So yun lamang po ang ating panibagong updates ngayong araw. Sana ay nakatulong po ito sa inyo. Maraming salamat po sa panonood. So for more updates, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button para lagi kang notified sa mga videos na ina-upload ko sa YouTube about news, updates, and learnings. Maraming salamat po sa panonood. Keep safe always.